Hi everybody, Chester again, and here is Miss Priss. Got to show Miss Priss's outfit today. Got her a little bit of flower going on there, a little bit of jewels there around her neck. Got a pretty little bow on. She was ready and excited. When we pulled up the camera, she was ready to go. She come running over and stretched her legs out. She was hot to trot. Let me set you down there, baby. Okay. Again, my name is Chester, and we're doing a 7 mini-part series, and today is the 7th day, which is the end of the mini-series. And the tip of the day is going to be inch by inch, everything's a cinch. And after this series here, Under Demand, we're going to do another series starting tomorrow, and the name of it is You Can Be Rich. I know I said that 4-letter ugly word that nobody likes to use, but we're going to show you proven methods that you can go from where you are to where you want to be. But again, tonight is inch to inch, anything's a cinch, and since I'm the ultimate storyteller, I've got a story for you. A friend of mine was a preacher, and he told me this story, and it so depicts what I'm trying to say. He was and it's a true story. He was in an Ivy League college going into ministry school, and there was a guy come there, and they kind of wanted to pick on the guy, you know, because they said, Joe, what you gonna do? Joe was higher-lipped to some kind of speech impediment or something, and he says, I'm gonna be a preacher. That's what I'm gonna do. And they laughed and made fun of him. And he said one day they was standing around, and this pretty girl come by, you know, it was just like the college beauty. And they said, Joe looked at me, he said, Hi, man alive, I'm gonna marry that girl right there. And they said, Joe, what did you say? He said, I'm gonna be a preacher, and I'm going to marry the college beauty queen. That's what I'm going to do. And they all just made fun of him. They laughed at him, and it become a joke around the campus. You know, they say, hey, what you going to do? I'm going to be a preacher, and I'm going to marry the college beauty queen. That's what I'm going to do. So they didn't see Joe for a while. See, what they didn't know on Joe was Joe done it exactly what I'm saying here, inch by inch, everything's a cinch. He knew what he wanted, and he went after it. He practiced over and over to ask this girl for a date. And he would say, my name is Joe. Can I have a date with you? My name is Joe. Can I have a date? And he practices and practices and practices till he become perfect. He could say that one sentence. That's the only sentence he could say, but he could say that one sentence perfect. So they was standing there, and he said, I'm going to ask her for a date tomorrow. And they said, you going to ask who for a date? He said, the college beauty queen. That's what I'm going to do. Well, he said they hid it in the bushes so they could see old Joe ask her for a date. So here she come down the street, and Joe come up, and he said, got in front of her, and he said, excuse me. And she said, yes. He said, could I please have a date with you? And that woman says, Joe, is that you, Joe? What did you just say? He said, could I please have a date with you? And she says, Joe, have you been practicing? I've been practicing. Could I please have a date with you? You see, she says, you sure can have a date with me. And today, Joe married the college beauty queen and become a preacher. Because he figured out whatever he wanted to do, inch by inch, everything's a cinch. It ties in, folks, to exactly what we're doing. Look, we get people in the program, and what we do is we take them step by step and show them day by day how they can do what Joe done. How they can do everything they need to do on a day-to-day basis, and we teach it so the people in our organization can succeed, and we want to share it with you. All you have to do, don't get Cinch and constipation. Look down, there's a banner down below me, and right to the right bottom it says, prove it to me. Hit that banner, put your email in that banner, go watch the free program, and we'll help you get started. We'll give our information to you free of cost. You have to go in our closed group, and you will be getting information on a daily basis on how to do it. But the first thing that Joe done was he said, can I please have a date with you? But he went over and over it until he could say it perfect. You don't have to be perfect. All you have to do is hit that button below that says, prove it to me. And as you hit that button, remember this, you're somewhere in the future, and the future looks better than it does right now. You're somewhere in the future, and the future looks better than it does right now. Look, folks, I've sat where you sat. I've been doing programs for over 30 years. I have sat where you sat and say, should I do this? Will it work? Well, let me ask you a question. If you don't do this, what are you going to do? If what you've been doing in life is getting results that you want, I wouldn't do it. If what you're doing is not getting results you want, hit the button below, prove it to me, put your email in, and let me show you a vehicle that I have seen that has been the best I have ever done in over 30 years. Looking forward to the next mini-series starting tomorrow. Remember, you can do it. Hit prove it to me, email in, and you're on your way. See you tomorrow.